test. This is testing and see if it's recording over the stuff. And then what happens after that? What happens after that? Do I get to erase it? Do I get to undo that? Let's see how it works. So yeah, it's my part where I explain that I was fucking around with the time-lapse function on, it's called Filmic Pro. I use this Filmic app to shoot my video because you have more control over the exposure and the focus. Like you can move exposure, like say I wanted to do like that, I can just do that real easy, you know. But so yeah, I accidentally left it on that mode, and then I fucked up and like recorded the whole recipe in that fucking mode. So here I am like rinsing some salmon and drying it off, and I'm sure that I'm saying hilarious shit. But yeah, I just took some salmon and I rinsed it, and now I'm putting oil on. I put olive oil, salt, pepper, dish rag, and now I've got some dill. Look, okay, so look at what I do with the dill. Look, and then you roll it up, okay? You roll it up in paper towels and just fold that in half. And now those paper towels are just gonna dry out your dill. The oven is, I think, at 450. Oven's at 450. Let me get through this. Now that is bleached rosemary, and I'm gonna rinse it off in the sink, I'm so sure. Trust me, if you don't see me rinsing bleach, there it goes. Okay. This is pretty self-explanatory. And it goes on the fish. It's gonna go in the oven. It's gonna go right in there. And God, how much longer does this go? Oh yeah, now this salad. This was so good, by the way. Dude, butter lettuce. Just getting a nice clean off with some water. Cold water. This stuff like comes with dirt on it, like soil on it. So you're gonna wash it. But look, we're putting an apple in the salad. But this is all in time lapse. So yeah, we get the rapid fire version. This is me drying off the lettuce, just sort of propping up the leaves on the, you know, we get those apples, just cut them real nice and thin at the end. Okay, so dill, sour cream, what else? Lemon juice, salt, pepper, stir. That's going on the fish, and it's dope. So good. You'll see I use it the next day too. This is a 3-day salmon extravaganza. And yeah, just putting those apples in the lettuce. We got lemon juice now, a little bit. Put some vinegar in there. Did you see that before? The oil and the salt and the pepper, and that's it. That's it. Tossed, hand tossed. Fish comes out after 13 and a half minutes. That was a 13 and a half minute salmon. No, not yet. Okay. Put it on top of that salad. Put the dill, sour cream sauce, and some extra dill on top, and the bomb. I believe I called it fine. Scarfing it down. It was so good. I ate the whole thing. I did not stop until it was gone. So the fuck good. Yeah, so hopefully that voiceover worked, and I don't have to do it again. I'm just gonna mix these two things together, cut back and forth. There you go. Okay, so is this even working? Is this recording my voice? This is a test. This is testing and see if it's recording.
They keep calling it a pandemic. I ain't seen one panda. I've had the flu dozens of times. That's just the kind of bootstraps I know how to pull myself up by. The kind of heat those snowflakes can't handle. Nothing a little moonshine won't fix.
It is the next day. I would like to eat my leftover salmon with some eggs, and now I'm going to show you how I make that. First thing you want to do is find a pan for which the handle is heavier than the pan.
The handle is too heavy for the pan.
This is especially good for when you're making over easy eggs because the pan turns over more easily. I'm gonna make scrambled eggs right now. Super duper easy. Get yourself a plastic fork, You want to use plastic fork on your non-stick pan. Looks all right. And I'm gonna use that same sauce from yesterday, sour cream sauce. More dill. And I'm just gonna eat that with buttered toast. Yeah, there's this thing now called Thursday afternoon brunch. Maybe you've heard of it. Let's give it a shot. That's right. That is right. I really do not play. This food's no joke. Y'all better have a nice day.
You can call me David, but don't you call me COVID. That ain't nothing I'ma go get. I don't believe in that bullshit. With a 19, what you gonna do? You ain't even got a 22. Why don't you go back to your state that's blue and let us touch our mouths and noses?
Tell you what, this pandemic might be the only thing bigger than Texas.
All right, so yet another day has passed, and I'm going to make use of that salmon just one more time. I have this much leftovers, like that. I'm just gonna make like a little salmon salad, just like tuna salad, but using salmon instead. And this is, you know, not from a can, so it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna eat it with crackers. Here we go. Got some celery. I already went through the process of cleaning stuff for you guys, because how many times do you need to see me wash a vegetable? Probably gonna be more than I need right here. Put that in there. That much. Not too much. Quite a bit of onion, but it's just food that we can eat. I'm just gonna eat some food. Dill. Do my little dill roly-poly again. All dry. I like my dill chunky. I like it chunky. Now I'm gonna put mayonnaise in here and maybe a little salt and pepper, but you know, if you don't eat mayonnaise, like some people that I know, it just puts like some lemon juice and olive oil in there. This is gonna be good. Is that enough? Is that gonna do it, Dave? You have crumpled it better before you do the thing? That's the right amount. Right amount of mayonnaise.
know you can't see that, but what do you think it was? Salt. And this is ready to go on some crackers. When I bought these crackers, they were out of the kind that have salt on them because people were freaking out and buying all the salted crackers. But guess what? I put salt in the. You know what I did. You saw it. Like, you were there. You know how I go. You know what I do. You know how I roll. You know how I be. You know what I do with salmon. You know what I do with salt. I don't play. I don't play, motherfucker. I put salt on my fish. It's fine. Seriously, though, it's as good as anything. It's not bad apocalypse food at all. I guess that pretty much probably wraps up my 3-day salmon extravaganza. Salmon 3 ways for 3 days. Salmon 3 ways in 3 days. Like super mega omega 3 salmon extrava salmon ganza salmon extravagamon Xanza. Kind of like Tony Danza would probably really like, because I heard that he likes things that almost rhyme with his name. Yep, leftover fish. It's not the worst thing. And so I bid you farewell, my beautiful viewers. I hope you guys are able to find some good fish during this whole thing. I'm getting off. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm done. I'm gonna eat this salmon and be done with you. Done with you. Enjoy. Maybe a little hot sauce.
The handle is too heavy for the pan.
That must be meow, meow, meow. That must be meow, 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 meow. Do chitty time all the way. Chitty time right now. God, that tastes just so good. Enough of that.